Guys, we have a situation.
Oh, no. Man, this thing is making crazy, yeah?
So today we are going to Bogamati. The plan for the day is simple. We are taking a bunch of kayak and we'll be going down the river. On this trip, as you've seen, Dandy is also traveling with us and we are traveling in the van for its second trip. I'll catch up with you once we get outside the city and give you a status update. See ya. Bogamati is located 90 kilometers from Guwahati. We are right at Indo-Bhutanese border. The mountains that you see up ahead belongs to the Kingdom of Bhutan, and for this kayaking trip we'll be starting right from there. But to get to where we want to go, we'll definitely test our van to its limits. As we drove closer towards the border, the roads completely began to disappear. We have made it to Bogamati, the place where we are going to start a kayaking expedition for the day. Dandy has been sitting very patiently in the car, so I think it's time for me to feed her something. Alright, so our kitchen is set. We're making some rice for her. So right after breakfast, we'll be meeting two people who have been playing an integral part in promoting Bogamati as a hub for adventure sports.
Dandy? Dandy, sit. I will not give. Sit. Good girl. Alright guys, so here's the status update. We are almost about to start the kayaking, and behind me you can see there is a zip line which leads up to a beautiful campsite that is run by my friends over here, and I'll leave the description below a link over there. If you want to ever come and do this experience, you can hit the link. Brainchild of Julima and Purna Deka, this campsite has some out-of-world feel to it. And those are the mountains of Bhutan that we see in the background. We are about to reach the deck. Excellent. A great way to get to a campsite. So we have started the kayaking trek and we are going towards the Bhutan border. Right at the border is where we're gonna put the kayak in the river, and we'll start our descent from there downstream. So David, what are the safety precautions we should take while going into rapids like this?
Scouting is important because you never know what's there in the river. Sometimes there's under caves, sometimes trees are in the river, so you don't want to go and stuck in the trees.
That's awesome. It's going to be about 6 kilometers that we'll be in river, and it's about 1 o'clock right now, and we expect to get out of the water around 2:30, something like that. Ordered some elephant poop in the background. So it's real, the elephants come here. We are actually walking on a path that is frequented by the giants of the jungle. So officially we have entered Bhutan. We are right now on the other side of the border. Also, by the way, this is Dandy's first international trip. She's officially on international land right now. The river on which we are paddling today is located next to Purna Wildlife Sanctuary. And our starting point is right at the dam which separates the border. While on this river, we'll be navigating through class 2 and 3 rapids. With biodiversity parks on one side and mountains on the other,
This is just getting started.
Alright, center. Take the wave. He said, take the left or right? You can see this left. Gotta paddle upstream first. Yeah. Right, yeah, let it go, let it go. Love it, bro.
We were thoroughly enjoying ourselves being in this water. It was quite an adventurous ride down, and this is when we encountered our first hurdle along the way.
I think so we can't handle the boat because we are too much with water. Yeah. We need a beach now. Oh, this side we can't stop. It's quite deep. Deep? Yeah.
At this point, our boat had taken in too much water and there was only one way to carry on ahead. We had to get rid of all the water by lifting the boat out.
Man, this thing is making crazy, yeah?
Eventually, we turned the kayak around and emptied all the water, after which we switched positions and hit the water again. If you enjoy watching our episodes, consider subscribing. We will continue to make more van life, overlanding, adventure and camping related content for you in future. Unfortunately, I couldn't record the moments when we got out of the water and the GoPro also got discharged. But at the end of the day, we did our kayaking. We had a great time in the river.